Afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Massachusetts. Today's project is going to be to apply a little bit of this Gator patch to the high stress areas on the bottom of my kayak. I'm also going to be putting on this Snipe Air Industries replaceable skeg with wheels, which is going to replace this, which came standard on the kayak. Now, one thing that I noticed after about a year is there is a little bit of wear and tear here. It's from dragging it out off the roof of the car and onto the ground and dragging it in and out. So I'm going to replace that, and then we're going to hit some of these high stress areas, like the corners back here are each get worn down. Mostly when I'm taking the kayak off the roof of the car, I rest it on the corners while I take the top off the car. So that's gotten a little bit of wear. It's a little bit of wear here, drag wear. I'm not really concerned about it, and I think once the wheels are on, that's going to eliminate that. But I'm going to put a little Gator patch right there just to kind of firm that up a little bit. And then up to the front of the kayak, there's a couple of spots right behind the transducer hole. Gets a little bit worn because it's a low point on the kayak and the bow from coming in and out of the waters. The first thing we'll do is we're going to replace this. We're going to remove the replaceable heel guide. There we go, there's one. I will be replacing these screws. Look at that, I didn't realize that. That's hollow. Clean that up just a little bit. So we're going to take our material that we've cut into the size of the Gator guide. Now we're going to cut templates and place them over each of the spots where we want to apply the Gator guide. All right, so that'll be our next step. So now we've cut the templates out of the material, out of what I think we'll need for the material, and this is what we came up with. So these are the little spots in the back, which I'm going to have to custom cut out of that Gator patch. And we've got a 2-inch strip here, which will just be secured down on the sides. The 2 by 12-inch strip up here. And then another 2 by 12-inch strip up at the front, where I have to put every 1.5 inches. I put a 1/2-inch slice in from the side to accommodate the curve. Alright, from this point on, I think we want to work relatively quickly because I don't want this stuff drying out on me. Alright, so we're going to open it up. And we're going to cut down lengthwise into 2-inch wide sections. Alright, ooh, that's got a really strong fiberglass smell to it. Wowie! Alright, I'm going to line that up on here on my cutter. That's 2 inches. There's one. But it's kind of pliable. It kind of feels like clay. Now this piece I'm going to just cut to fit so that it will fit more easily in the spot where I need it on the kayak. Now this one is going on the bow, and I had to cut it every 1.5 inches so that it would go along the curve. Now we're going to go try to apply this. All right, so we're going to remove our template that we made earlier. I did mark it lightly with magic markers so I know where my start point is, and now I'm going to peel off the white and heat the white tape to expose the adhesive. See Daisy. I want to try and work fairly rapidly so that this stuff doesn't dry out. I'm going to line that up. Run it halfway down and apply it to the kayak. Okay, for the final phase of our operation, move the kayak outside. It's a bit of a windy day, but we're going to be doing some painting. So what I've done is I've just given a light sand to the reinforcement that we put on here with the Gator Guard. And the next thing I'm going to do is just do a little touch-up paint and paint those spots. I'll show you the pictures when we're done. Alright, it's a little breezy out, so the sound quality is not going to be too good, but here's the finished product. It's all done, painted, touched up. I think it looks pretty good. Yep, nice and hard. And we'll just let the paint dry, and then it's going in the garage. And there it is from up above. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video on installing the Gator Guard on the bottom of my kayak. Just one of a couple of videos I'm trying to put together of what I did on my winter vacation. Getting anxious for the spring thaw to come and get out there fishing again, but in the meantime, I'll just keep whacking away on that kayak. Thanks again. Keep an eye out for the next one.